Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Reset your timer. I think I'm going to have to do a dwarf when I'm sorry.
You got a dwarf voice? Are you going to do
I got a dwarf voice, yeah.
dwarf voice
Before we
first?
start, can I have a sentence from each of you so I'm not caught off guard?
No, I think that'll be better. That'll be better.
Funnier.
Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. You might know me because I play a lot of Warhammer tabletop games, but what I don't do is play a lot of tabletop role-playing games. And I'm going in with my first foray into that today. Today we are playing Warhammer the Old World role-playing game by Cubicle 7, and this video and this mini campaign, this 3-part series, is sponsored by Cubicle 7, so thank you very much to them. And they wanted to tell me a little few words about the new role-playing game that is out on pre-order now. Both the Gamemaster guide and the player's guide are on pre-order right now using the links in the description, and they've got huge plans for the game, and the launch range kicks off in style with the player's guide, Gamemaster's guide, Taal's Glory custom die set, character sheet pad, maps of both the Empire and the Grand Duchy of Talabec, and decks of reference cards. They put together some fantastic bundles, whether you're a player of the game or you're going to be running your own games as a game master, including 2 limited time super backer offers that are available until the end of this month. So don't miss your chance to jump into the old world role-playing game using these fantastic bundles. So thank you to Cubicle 7 for sponsoring this short campaign. So like I said, I don't role play very much, so please join me in this small campaign that we are playing, this 3-part series where me and my friends tabletop roleplay on the channel for the very first time, expertly game mastered by my friend Louis, and featuring me, Elliot, and Georgie as the players. Let me briefly introduce you to the setting of the story, and then I'll hand over to Pasme for the rest of the game. Far from the proud city of Talabheim, in the disreputable port of Talagaad, a lesser-known arm of the River Talabec snakes quietly through the great forest, the River Lochra. Few travel its winding course, and fewer still mark its name on any map. Only 2 settlements of note cling to the banks. One of them, the backwater hamlet of Ertsberg. Ertsberg survives as many Talabec landers do, by living off the forest. Its people are foresters, charcoal burners, and trappers, hardened folk who've long made peace with the dark woods and the beasts that lurk within. Roads are scarce here. Riverways are the lifelines, but even they are poorly patrolled, with road wardens rarely daring to drift this deep. Yet despite being buried in the heart of the Empire, there are stranger things than isolation. Deep beneath the trees, tucked into stone and root, lies an old dwarven holdout. It doesn't boast of gold or gems, of something frothier. For even in these forgotten woods, there's always coin to be made and trouble not far behind. So join me and my friends as we adventure our first game or first campaign of Warhammer the Old World role-playing game. See you on the other side.
We join our small group of adventurers hauling crates off a creaky, moss-covered barge, moored at a rickety dock along the misty river. The air smells of wet wood and fermenting hops. Barrels slosh, sacks of malt threaten to split. These are brewing supplies, valuable, fragile, and a little moist.
Mood. Sorry. I'm not.
Why don't we?
I didn't think it was going to be you to derail.
Everyone take a moment, introduce your characters, what do they look like, and how are you guys handling the task of unloading this barge?
You're looking at me like you want me to start. So, my name's Hogar.
Yeah.
Hogar.
Right.
Okay. And I'm a dwarf. I don't know if you could, I don't know what gave it away. I've got plaits. They're ginger.
Yeah.
I've got a very bad beard that tends to tickle my nose. But I'm commanding the unloading.
How so?
You there! Move that!
Or is there not a second part of the sentence?
Get over there.
Just move that. Dot. Oh God, you're such a wonderful leader.
Why don't you describe yours?
I am a sausage.
I think you missed a bit.
Alaric von Regensburg.
Yeah.
Known for his friends as Sausage.
Okay.
Well done, that's part of the world now.
Yeah, that exists.
Are these your friends?
I would not describe them as friends, more acquaintances that I hate.
What job are you both actually? Neither of you have described what job you are or what you do or what you look like. You just said a dwarf.
It's my establishment.
We're on the side of a river on a boat, miles from
I
civilization.
thought we were unloading the boat.
You are unloading a boat.
This is relevant to my backstory.
I'm
gonna take my beard off already.
We're gonna she's all at you, and you're gonna
This is
shave your
on
beard.
page 17 of George's backstory.
Yes. Bonjour, moi je m'appelle Gabrielle Dessaigne. Je suis un chevalier breton. I'm not going to do the whole thing in French. My name is Gabrielle Dessaigne. I am a knight of Bretonia, and I imagine really aggressive 80s energy. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like Nightmare with like the big Farrah Fawcett hair. Just gorge. Everything that I hope and dream I could be. And I'm quietly helping to unload this barge. My family, the Dessaigne, my father was a noble who was very famous in terms of trading things like wine and ales. That's what he made his money in. So I know what needs to go where, but I'm letting our brewmaster take the lead because...
That's what I said.
So you're taking the lead.
You sure?
Fantastic. Okay.
And when he inevitably says something like, put that over there, and I'm like, that doesn't belong over there. I'll just secretly put it in the right place. He doesn't need to know that I'm micromanaging.
As long as I'm shouting orders and everyone's nodding.
What is
that's fine.
Hogarth wearing?
He's wearing just normal clothes, nothing.
Oh,
anything
good. Yes,
special.
that's a good description. He's just wearing normal period appropriate clothing.
That's going to be...
Shall we start again?
No.
Leave that in. Leave it in.
So I'm not wearing like a knight helmet. I'm not wearing pauldrons. I've got that in the bag. But I thought that wouldn't be necessarily helpful to wear. So got undershirt, little bits of light armor in case anything happens. Don't want to bang my arm on something, but casual.
Do you have a squire?
I'm very used to carrying heavy things. I've been
not-
putting myself in armor this whole time.
Not right now. We're not prepared for
Let's go
squires.
squire. They just
I'm
need a
going
bit
to-
of flavour. They just don't take part in combat. This happy and
Definitely
you go,
So
As someone, who
we're a
gets,
company that sold wine.
as someone who gets paid to be a squire, sometimes that's basically what happens when they start fighting.
the three of you have been tasked with bringing brewing supplies to a dwarven brewery that is out basically in the middle of nowhere on this less travelled arm of a river. Perfect for Hogar, that's kind of in your remit. So it doesn't surprise me that you might have been made in charge, much to everyone else's chagrin, I'm guessing, at this point.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I can appreciate the reasoning, but the theory and the practice are probably a little bit divorced from one another.
I'm just happy to be out.
In the fresh air.
It's just fun.
How guys have noticed the resentment coming from the other side of the room, and he's just cracking on and barking orders
To the two people.
to the two people. Yeah,
What's he wearing? Have you described what he's wearing?
normal
yet?
Stop being a
clothes.
bitch.
He's wearing normal. Sorry,
he's wearing
he's
this
wearing
shirt.
normal. He's
He's wearing
normal
this
clothes.
shirt, which is period clothes, and he's and that's about it because he's
Oh.
grafted.
He's got no trousers on.
Nice, nice.
He's got some trousers and boots on, but he's not wearing anything fancy because he's grafting. Unlike you two, who are just criticising from the other side of the table.
I've stripped down into my undergarments.
No.
It's the same
Guardsman.
color. It's the same color as this that's on my head.
Nice. Nice.
Like
Which is
a nude
Does
bodysuit.
it fit?
Yeah.
Does it fit just as well?
It's really tight. Yeah, it's really tight. I bet if his stomach is out,
Oh,
he just doesn't
nice.
want to dirty his like regimental stuff.
Oh,
So he's
great.
just in like his long johns
Nice.
and his peasant top.
I love the picture we're
Rough
painting of two of you.
Badly dressed.
You in your underwear, basically.
Yeah, so I'm not going to wear my padded armor to handle the barrels.
God forbid.
They might get caught and drown me in the river.
Belgar's
yeah.
lovely big green coat and hat is to one side.
Great. There you go. He's
Thank you.
turned up, everyone.
Big green coat and hat, or are you like a train conductor or something?
I don't know if you've read the player's guide, but there's actually a picture of a brew guard, and that's exactly what I look like. Thanks,
The
everyone.
brew guards are decently affluent, so you would have, I think
Yeah.
you're silver tiered, so you would have
You're
a good amount
velvet
of stuff.
green.
Yeah.
But he's not wearing it right now.
You're not,
because
you're
he's
not a lot,
grafted.
but you're definitely not none of you are like low level street dumb, really.
I'm actually, how you say, rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Nepo baby.
You guys take some time unloading. It's back breaking work.
It
And
is.
that's why he's not wearing his coat, everyone.
Depends what you're up
It
against.
takes a while. I'd like you all to test brawn for me. In fact, toil.
Oh, yeah.
Toil.
So you guys are going to take however many dice for your strength characteristic.
Yeah,
Of course, I'm strength 2, so I'm rolling 2 dice.
And you're looking for whatever your toil.
And my toil is 4, so I'm looking for 4 or less.
Yeah, and you all need to do that and tell me how many successes.
Oh, I do
1.
love toiling out in the wild. Good, honest work will make Sigmar very happy, unless he's currently naughty, in which case we don't worship him.
I don't think that person is who we want to invoke.
So I can't hear you through my present cap.
I'm going to roll 3 dice because I've got strength 3 and I'm looking for 3 and under. 1 success. For
1 success, okay.
2 ones, so 2 successes.
I got 1.
Okay. You all toil away. No one manages to pull anything or hurt themselves. Despite the lack of following orders, you guys managed to do a decent job of unloading everything from the back. You know, you're just kind of setting down the final kind of boxes and sacks. You guys hear some high-pitched chattering kind of pierce through the forest, up the bank and up the road, which you assume goes to the brewery. You hear this chattering kind of, pierce through the opening. And at first it sounds like people having a good time. You can hear laughing, slight singing, and Hoga, you hear the distinct sound of mugs crashing together.
Is that one of your feet? It's mug sense.
Mug sense. I hear
Mugs
that.
are clashed within a mile radius. You are immediately aware.
I get to make all glorious rolls now.
Do you know these people?
Yeah. We should go that way. We should probably go there. We should.
It
sounds very fun. It sounds very fun.
It does sound fun, yes. Let us make our way over. Any sausage und beer? Sausage oder beer? Not both, not be greedy.
Gabrielle is just quietly whispering prayers to the Lady of the Lake under her breath as these two discuss how fun it will be to have sausage and or beer, and kind of slowly putting her arm around because she feels like she may well end up in a fight if these are her two compatriots.
I will give her my things as well.
Okay.
Mon Dieu.
So
Les Dames du Lac.
there's a very quick montage of you all hurriedly grabbing all your stuff,
Yes.
donning whatever appropriate stuff you find, and
Green coat, green hat.
I was
Thank
going to
you.
describe putting my things
Oh, go
on.
on.
That's okay.
no, please.
I put on first the left boot, then the right, and grab my sword. I have a Zweihander. It is very tall. Do you know why it's called a Zweihander?
2-handed.
Oh, fuck. Someone went to private school.
The knight probably did go to private school.
Yeah, it's all in character. I'm not just slugging off straw hat over here.
Straw Hat Club
Straw
crew,
Hat Luffy.
whatever they're called. The, how you say, One Piece.
The One Piece? Ah, it's real. It is real.
Bon, allez-y. She's clacking.
keep saying
Can't
this
speak
stuff. I
French.
don't-
You
She's
can't.
like
You
going.
can't do words
She's like,
in
go.
French. Okay.
Do you know a
So
prerequisite
I'll
to
grab
be in
his
this
coat,
party was to
his
speak
hat.
common?
I speak common. I have to speak common with you two.
I'm not actually sure. It's called common.
Whatever this is, I'm
it common?
Bretonienne.
Come on, Hogard, let us away.
So grab his coat and his hat. I also grab his axe and crossbow and then start running really fast.
Running.
But he's only got little legs. So he's just like, he's going at a pace.
Okay. So,
What you would perceive as running, but he's not going fast because he's small.
but he's going fast for Hogar.
Yeah, quite fast. He's very excited.
Cute.
Hogar starts beading and forward past you guys, clearly hearing song and dance and merriment from up ahead. So it's you, Hogar, that are first to the scene as you.
Not that fast. He's only got tiny
not
legs.
not by
like a quick walking speed.
Yeah. Hogar is first on the scene, excitedly hurrying towards the sounds of merriment.
Yeah.
And as you guys kind of snake up this dirt path through the forest, it's not particularly well maintained, but you can see that there has been a well-trodden path at some point. And
yes.
you at the front manage to see as the snake path turns into more of an opening, and the sounds of merriment begin to get louder, but more twisted. And as you kind of bank a final corner, you can see a small group of things, but they're not dwarf or human,
friendly
like you'd
dwarf.
expect.
Not friendly.
It's a small band of goblins.
Oh, fuck. I'm very hungry now.
Of things. You can see that they're all kind of joyfully prancing around a keg in the middle of them. One of them, the keg is sideways. One of them has their mouth up to the keg and he's just sucking on the keg.
He's not.
He's defiling the keg.
The others are in various states of intoxication around this keg. One of them has their arm around another.
That's a good time.
They're all having a fantastic time, and such have not yet noticed you come upon them.
You said that you know these people.
No, I hate all greenskins. So I'll like sneak behind a tree and ready my crossbow.
I'm just stood like in the open going,
We're just like, oh no.
this is what happens. You see, if you give them money, they just go and get the keg. You have to get them food instead.
As Hogar kind of goes straight into action like a spy hiding behind a tree.
He's after to do
I
something.
need you to test me stealth,
Stealth.
which is an agility.
Yep, so my agility is 2, so looking for 3s or less. And I rolled 1 success.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm only small. Can hide behind the tree.
He's only small.
Luckily for you, the goblins are very drunk. So you watch as Hogar goes round to one side and is hiding. You guys are just stood there.
Where has it gone? It's like when you have a spider in your house and it's okay when you know where it is, but as soon as it disappears, oh fuck, where is Hogarth? It could be under the settee.
Under?
I just heard that bow clicking from some direction.
I'm going to do 3 episodes of this.
What are the goblins doing? Hello?
You're going to shout hello at them.
What does shoes mean?
Hi.
You gotta stop
I
using.
think it means bye, actually.
Turns around and leaves.
Sus. Just like walking off. Live and let live.
So behind a tree, we hear like of this crossbow getting.
You can't hear it that loud because I'm really stealthy, actually.
Oh, okay.
What noises were they?
You heard.
You just hear.
Bro.
Hogarth doing? What's Hogarth doing in behind the tree?
Okay, let me grab hold of this again. Shall
The wooden sounds of a crossbow reloading.
Yeah.
You're shouting goodbye to these people.
Sus.
So at this point, Gabrielle is going to go and kind of resign herself to the fact that there's inevitably going to be some kind of fight here.
Get my helmet ready because I'm ready to go in.
You seem committed to murder.
Dwarves famously don't like greenskins, and they're defiling the one holy thing he has.
Only you can stop generational hate.
This is it. So I'm kind of conflicted because I don't really do anything wrong as far as she's concerned, and she doesn't want to kind of go around killing people that don't deserve to be killed. They're just having a good time.
Goblins generally not great people.
Yeah.
In general,
I didn't say that her contemplation lasts for very long.
Oh, okay, good.
She's like, I'm not doing much, but
Are we doing? Are we
they're
staying?
very loud. She's going to kind of
I don't have a
go
pushed crossbow.
to grab the morning star that she swaps with
That never happened.
Alaric. What?
That never happened.
Don't, how dare you?
This is his regimental honor.
Oh, is it? Wow,
You
okay.
read my backstory, did you not?
Such a knob. Goes to ready this morning star,
Yeah.
preparing for the inevitability of a fight.
Okay, let's get into combat because I'm imagining that's going to start with you pulling the trigger on a crossbow.
I'm going to shoot
Right,
an orc.
let's get started. Combat now, and the goblins are thoroughly surprised at this, mostly because they're way too busy getting drunk to really notice you, and because they are completely surprised. You guys will be going first, as you do all combats unless you're surprised. And all tests that are made at range before you get up to them will be unopposed because they don't know you're here to defend.
Shotting dwarf.
And you guys get to decide what order you'd like to go in. Might I suggest?
I think Hongar will pull the trigger first.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm going to offer some help by distracting them.
Are they not already distracted?
They're already rolling unopposed, so they're not going to roll. He just needs successes.
But I will be doing it for flavor then.
Okay, for flavor.
Hello, goblins. Is he having a nice time?
Okay, fantastic. Would you like to?
Oh god, they're not going to be
Would
distracted
you like
anymore.
to test charm for me, please?
I would love to test that skill. Let me just log into my slate. Oh, that is not a 0. 2 successes.
2 successes, fantastic. So
Does he say that, Ashes, does it?
Oh, that felt like a good one.
So, directly, the 2 goblins,
I'm good,
the 2 goblins who are closest to the lot of you, who are currently have one arm around each other and are singing and smashing mugs, turn to you and they kind of see you, and for a moment they're like, "Oh no, a bad person," and then they go, "Ah!"
Are they distracted by me?
Yes, they are distracted.
So they
by
will
you.
they will have disadvantage on anyone who isn't me.
Yes, they also don't.
Because I'm a taunter.
I can see that.
Fantastic. Remember that, because I won't.
I'm going to shoot the one who's on the keg. There was one on the keg, right?
Yeah, he's still
That's the one. That's what I'm going for.
prone, sucking from the keg.
Nice.
Okay, we're going to go for that one then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a ballistic skill of 3.
Yes.
However,
yeah.
I have hatred, orcs and goblins,
Okay.
because I hate them all. So that'll give me +1 dice on melee tests. This won't count as melee because she is.
It's not melee.
But we know
They
that for
are
next time.
prone, so you get -1 dice.
-1 dice. That's okay. That's fine.
They're
I'm going
probably
to roll
at
2 dice looking for 4s or less.
medium distance as well, but I don't think that will.
Well, I have short to long distance, so
Yeah,
it should be
perfect.
okay. I get 2 successes.
Okay.
I don't care that he's on the floor. I hate
One
him.
more that you needed.
I really don't like this
Yeah,
goblin
so
on my cake.
This goblin who's sucking from this cask, kind of hears his goblin friends turn around to look at Alaric and pops his head up for a bolt to go straight through it.
Yeah, he's going to take 4 damage.
Dunzoed.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
he's gone.
There is a goblin with an arrow, a bolt pierced through his head into the keg, as the keg now just begins to spill everywhere over the floor.
Oh, dear.
Gabrielle?
So how far away am I from them? I'm just wondering how many heads I
Probably-
can stave in.
I think long.
Okay, because I'm wondering if I could sally forth.
Yes, you can charge
Yeah.
you can charge along with a test, I believe.
Yeah, I'll do that then. So for sally forth, it's a career talent for knights, which means the first attack test I make as part of a charge is glorious. So if I sally forth, then to
What
get
do you shout when you charge?
pour la dame du lac, the lady of the lake.
And glorious is when we roll an extra dice.
No, you re-roll all your fails.
Very good.
Which is going to be good because I'm not very good at rolling dice.
Long range is 2 away, so you can do that without rolling.
Nice.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah,
Well,
I'm
at
gonna
least you got sprinting.
pour la dame du lac. Like,
Are you gonna pick one of the 2 that are currently just cheersing Alaric, or are you gonna go for some of the ones further into the clearing?
my thought is if I go for the ones that are trying to take you down their path of ill repute, I'll wonder if I can, with enough swing, go 2 for 1. Like, you know, those Newton balls that go
Yeah.
with their heads.
Nice.
By all
Maybe.
means,
Who can say?
I need a melee attack from yourself.
Absolutely. So, melee, I've got 3 weapon skill, so I'm rolling 3 dice and I'm looking for 4s or lower. It is glorious, so I've got 1 success, but I can re-roll my 2 fails. Oh, okay, 2 successes.
Cool. What is the damage on your Morningstar?
It is my strength +1, so 4.
Okay. You charge forward. They're still eyes on you, Alaric. Cheers in. And one kind of turns at the very last minute into this Morningstar, crushing into its head as the Morningstar smashes down and hits the ground half a second after the goblin's head. And there is a splat of crimson as one of them has been thoroughly killed. The other one kind of looks down at them and then looks back at you, devastated. Absolutely
You think he
devastated.
taunted
I had
you?
no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know who these people are.
Oh no!
I just wanted to party with the goblins.
Beautiful, but that will put you in the midst of most of them.
Yeah.
And you have just stood and taunted them, basically. The goblin that was stood next to Gabrielle is going to completely ignore you and run, tankard in hands, arms out to Alaric.
Oh, hello.
Summon them over and is
You're so tiny in real life.
very drunkenly just going to try and... It kind of looks like a hug. It's kind of half a body check, but it's basically just going to jump into you and wrap its arms around your legs.
Okay.
He loves you.
I need you
Some
to...
kind of opposing.
Yes. I need you to do a brawn check, please.
Oh, another one of them. Oh, good.
You're not feeling very brawny, are you?
No.
He's a scholar and a gentleman. It's not brawny.
0 successes.
So did the goblin as well. Because
Oh, good.
Because the
You are just
goblins,
hugging at that point.
because the goblins are intoxicated, they are taking all their tests as grim.
Nice.
So
What does that mean?
they have to re-roll successes. this goblin runs at you, tries to wrap its legs around you,
Oh.
and
Oh.
what do you do in response?
No thanks. I've had enough of that.
You're
Well-
a very polite soldier.
Yeah. Well, I've not got that far in his backstory yet. He's just very polite. He was raised well.
It's a developing
his
character,
mother.
is it?
Gabrielle is going to look over at you being so polite and be like, oh, a soft spot for the chivalric order in her heart. It's
Oh,
like,
that's what it
so
is,
nice.
definitely.
Your attention is snapped back as the other goblins that are left all pounce on you, and they are not after hugs, they're after blood.
Okay, me too.
So one of them will help the other
Okay.
because they're not particularly good. So
Like two goblins in one coat.
no. They both come at you with spears and shields, and
Okay.
they both start harrying you at a distance. One of them is kind of just moving around you, keeping you at goblin arm length. And the other one is trying to stab you and get between the kinks of your armor. So I need you to roll either defense, probably defense is what you're going to roll anyway.
Well, I've got a shield, so I can get +1 to my defense. So I'm going to roll that. So I've got weapon
Yep.
skill 3, and I'm looking for, because I've got the +1 to it, 5 or under.
Damn.
That is 3 successes.
Oh, good. The goblin got no successes, even with extra
What?
dice.
Excuse me?
They're drunk. They're
I'm just going to do like a
absolutely-
dog when it shakes, when it's wet, it's flying off.
they are very drunk, and you can tell as they come up, their movements are laboured. They can barely stand. It is like fighting little drunk children because they are that
Oh,
size.
I love them optics.
One of the goblins that attacked you is staggered. The one that attacked you, and that is all the bad guys' turn. So we're back to the intrepid adventurer.
Nice.
Intrepid's not really the word to
Ultra
describe you thus
party.
far.
Back to these guys.
So you can do. They are now aware of you and will be taking tests. There will be opposing tests made against them.
I think Hogar being really mad that he's like really happy that he's shot one in the head, but they have been drinking. So he's going to swap his crossbow for plus your battle axe.
Yep.
And he's going to run in and try and hit the one by Alaric's feet.
It's a melee attack, please.
Yeah, so I only have a strength of a weapons of 3. Sorry. But I have hatred, like I mentioned a minute ago, so I get +1 dice against them.
Yep.
As long as I'm only attacking greenskins. Because if there's
Nice.
anyone else there and I'm trying to fight them, I'm not interested.
Look at
And
us.
I'm looking for 4s.
Look at us.
And I
Knowing
get
our rules.
3 successes. Good luck, little orc.
Little orc.
That is 0. How much damage does your axe do?
It's only going to do 2 damage.
Only does 2 damage.
It's a
I'm only
pushy axe.
I'm only strength 2, so it's as hard as I can whack them with a pushy.
Is that actually what it is?
He's a dwarf, you know. He's only like this big.
Yeah. I can't believe axe is just.
It's just damage S, which is strength, and my strength is 2. He's very small. I keep saying it's small.
How many successes did you
I
get?
did get 3.
Cool. So you're going to add +2 to that. So your damage will
4
be,
damage.
which is not enough because the goblin has his shield on him, so his resilience 5. So as you run up to the goblin, it is trying to hug Alaric, and as you kind of sprint up to it, probably making noise, it turns to you, shield in both hands, and just kind of blocks the shot and slides backwards on its feet. It is staggered.
I can't believe I couldn't even kill a goblin.
Alaric, there is a goblin in front of you.
And a dwarf.
Yeah.
Goblin has just took a hefty blow on the shield and is staggered. What would you like to do?
I would like to attack the staggered goblin on the floor, believe it or not. Dungeon Master.
I think it's Gamemaster.
Not rocket science this next turn of mine. So yeah, I'll attack them with my greatsword.
Fantastic. Do you want to roll?
I would love to roll. Do we get anything because he's on the floor or anything like
He's
that?
not on the floor, he's staggered. So
So
do
do
you
I
get
get-
any bonuses? Staggered doesn't do anything other than after you get staggered.
Okay. No. Whose turn is it now?
But you have weapon skill. You have weapon skill too.
Oh, sorry, weapon skill 3. I was looking for melee, which is a 4.
Cool.
I rolled 2 dice because I'm -1 because I've got a great sword. And I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Do you not get any bonuses against staggered opponents, or is that something
I
else?
don't think so. No?
+1. You get +1 defense when you're not staggered.
Yeah.
So it's
Cool. So you are now staggered because you have not heard.
Nice.
But you get +1 defense with your greatsword now, so that's good.
No, he loses it.
Yeah, I do lose it.
This is
I get +1 defense unless
Very
I,
tough goblins. Very tough damn goblins.
I like this. Where I go, oh no. Sorry, Hogarth.
So, Hogar and Alaric are struggling to deal with a single goblin who has raised its shield.
Very big shield. Very, very big shield.
Continue
They're
your
so tiny.
rampage. It's the
Yeah.
only proficient fire here.
Fast, big shield.
Abs everything. Mon Dieu. Right, so I've I eviscerated that one that was in front of me.
There is one on the ground bleeding and dead, yeah. There's still
But then there's the two with
there's still two. One of them is staggered.
they're not far, although I don't need to like charge.
No,
or anything.
they're in melee range.
So I'm
They're
going to go
close.
to the staggered one.
Yep.
I'm just going to take a swing
Cool.
with the Morning Star, if that's chill. So weapon skill 3, melee. So I'm looking for one success.
One success.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how the goblins do.
That doesn't look good.
Oh,
It's not looking good, bro.
I get 2 successes even with re-rolling.
Oh my god. Okay, I should have charged. Oh, no, it wouldn't yet.
Yeah,
Go on.
you're already in. So the goblins are not very proficient fighters on their own, but when they outnumber you, even drunk, they seem to be
It's the morale. They're in the
They are
lost in the sauce, right?
emboldened, yes, lost in the sauce. But you are now staggered as you are overpowered trying to attack these goblins.
I mean, you won't do any bloody work, so I'm not surprised.
This is going to be an interesting turn. So,
Gamemaster, can I ask you a quick question
You
before we
certainly
move on? So we've caught it. When we outnumber an opponent, do we get an extra dice?
Yeah.
I didn't take that extra dice.
You were
It's
too
okay,
distracted
though,
by
'cause
the dwarf.
I did roll a little one on it. It was still a miss. So
we did it anyway.
You roleplayed that. Great job, mate.
yeah.
You were too busy shining the sword before
Yeah,
stabbing the
that's
orc.
what it was.
We've got
Not
two
sure.
2v1s
Cool.
set up now.
Let's
Neither of
go.
them are going particularly well for anyone
Mhm.
at the moment.
What are the goblins going to do? Nothing.
What?
That's it.
That's not how this game works, Mikey.
Okay, well, how does it work, Louis?
Can we
So-
feel the initiative?
We'll start with the 2 goblins against Gabrielle. The staggered one is going to help its partner,
Mhm.
while the other one is going to try and stab you in the knees.
Rude.
So because they outnumber you, they're going to get more dice, and because one's helped, they're going to get more dice. So I need you to roll me defense, please.
Defense. All right. No successes.
Woof woof.
About to lose some kneecaps.
No successes.
0.
That's 2 successes from the
Yikers.
goblins, even with re-rolling.
Don't worry, guys. I think we have started with the most difficult combat.
They're all intoxicated.
The drunk goblins seem it's a high spike in difficulty.
He's only two tests to roll as well. He gets to roll them again.
Oh, so the goblin's jagged spear does damage free.
Oh,
What's your resilience?
my resilient.
Like 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, so you are staggered.
Hate this for me.
Were you already staggered from missing your shot?
Goodness, yeah. Golly.
Sack up golly.
Yeah.
So because you were already staggered and you've been staggered again, you need to either give ground, which is move back a zone, so you could join the fight. You could move back, which is an option. You could go prone, or you could take wounds. Going prone, not advisable.
Take a wound.
I'm gonna no.
Take your chances on the decapitation table.
I'm gonna give ground. I'm gonna.
So if you give ground directly backwards, you're going to go into the same zone as this fight.
Yeah.
But because you go ground, because you give ground into an enemy, you will break, so you will be broken.
You run away.
Mood.
Which
I've seen that in Warhammer.
you guys all are familiar with the broken rule because we used it quite a lot.
Yeah.
Previously.
Yeah. It's like Warhammer.
Yeah. So you could go left or right.
So if I'm broken, then mechanically,
If you're broken, you must spend your turn moving into a zone without an enemy as fast as possible, undertaking maneuvers if necessary. Once you're in a zone without an enemy, you may attempt to recover.
first of all, so well put. Good
really
job.
scared of those two goblins.
But like, second of all, it is not in her nature to run away. No French jokes.
Oh my god, she's going to go for the decapitation.
So I'm like, if I go left or right, I'm not going to go into
Yeah,
the zone with the
you're fine
enemy, am
left
I?
or
So
right,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll go to the left.
So
You are giving ground though, which is the same as fleeing.
No, it's not. It's tactically.
Yeah. It's a remaneuver.
Yeah, it's a.
Actually.
We'll go to the single goblin who is trying to take on two of our heroes. The shield.
I'm not doing well.
The shield master goblin.
Yes.
Who will take the turn to clear staggered on themselves by recovering. They're just gonna keep their shield up and take a deep breath as you two assail them badly. But that will be their turn, and we'll go back to the good guys' turn.
The good guys.
Yeah,
Is that what you call
it's
it
still
now?
undecided, but who would like to go first?
I don't know if it'll be beneficial, but maybe Hogar would like try and wrestle the goblin and hold him still,
Yeah,
so Alaric could stab him cleanly without being able to miss.
Would you like? That's taking the help action.
Yeah.
So if you would like to test brawn for me,
Brawn. Yes.
And I will
Okay.
test.
And brawn is in strength, so I'm 2 dice looking for a 4 or less.
Nice.
I roll.
Be strong. That's a 1 behind you.
Oh, that's okay then.
Is that a 1 or a
It
7?
was a 1. It became
It's
a
a 1.
7.
It's a
Unfortunately.
1 success.
fantastic. So you have
It
an
actually did.
you have an additional dice to your next
Hooray!
test.
And we outnumber them.
Yes, you do.
Hooray!
So Hogar will grab and be like, give me back, mate. Hey, Alaric, get in.
A little to the left. Oh, yes, hold him there, Horat. Oh, yeah.
I should probably roll my defense, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you better.
Don't
As
roll
you're
there.
getting wrestled by a little small man.
I got 0 successes.
Oh, I got 2.
Okay.
So that becomes strength 8.
Oh, fantastic. Well, as you are grappling with this goblin, you see
He's a very strong goblin. His shield's
Alaric,
massive.
you watch as the goblin is lifted off its feet, held in this full Nelson, and you watch as its face goes. You're welcome to just kill it however you'd like.
Oh, dear. Oh. Disgusting little creature.
Fantastic.
Smells like donomite somehow.
Donomite staple.
Yeah,
Okay,
donomite. The goblins love donomite.
Here's me about to make a Star Wars reference saying they smell worse on the outside. They smell bad on the outside. You're talking about Donomy. I was like, nah, better not. It's not
Authentic
relevant.
goblin donomite.
Big in Reichland, Donomy.
Yeah.
But you drop the now dead goblin to the floor, both of you covered in like a deep, dark, like crimson black.
Would you not do that? I'm sorry. Sorry, Lee. I'm trying to roleplay.
Nice work, Bogart. High funf.
I'll reach for it, but only very low.
Oh no, a little bit higher,
Only very
please.
low.
Okay, low fun. Oh! Oh, there's Gabrielle.
Fighting for my life. Yeah.
Watching these two goblin and
Amateur hour in the
high five.
corner.
And
High
the knight is struggling to hold their own against two goblins.
Drunk goblins.
Very drunk goblin.
Listen,
Oh, what would you like to do with your turn? You're still staggered.
can I get anything
Lol.
from being pissed off and like, enraged at these two? No. So what I'm going to do, I'm still staggered. Can I, you know what? I can't decide. I'm not going to recover anything. I'm just going to go for that one that's next to me there.
Yep.
If that's all right.
By all means, the drunken goblin will try
I'm going
and.
to look at it and go, you pick your god and you play to it. And roll. I'm going to get 1 success.
Nice.
That is more than the 0 successes the goblin has rolled.
Winner, winner. Donomite goblin dinner.
My favourite.
Mm.
How much damage is your
So it is 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
4 is not enough to kill a
You
goblin.
scream.
They
You're telling
are
me.
resilience 5. That goblin, I believe, is already staggered.
Did you add your pluses for the wind things? Oh, you only got 1 success, don't you? I'll be
Thanks,
quiet.
so.
I'll be quiet over here.
That
Thanks,
goblin
so.
is already staggered, so we'll give ground back into the zone it just came from. So
Okay,
you
cool.
definitely outfight this goblin easily. Drunken goblin struggling to stay up.
Louis, I'm really nervous about the rest of the combats in this campaign.
Yeah, it's going to be us like
6 drunk goblins and we're struggling.
us stood round each other going, we all give you the help action. You are our only hope. We're just like massaging the one person in front. The knight.
No, please, guys.
It's kind of like
ding,
not,
ding, ding,
not
ding.
not all characters in this are combat based. 2 of you are though. 2 of you are.
Not the little one wrestling on the floor, is it?
Not Alaric.
Remember that you do have fate as well.
You know what? You're right to say it.
If you want to use it, you
I'm
don't
going to
have
use it. I'm going to use it because I feel like I have a point to prove. So I'm going to use it. Yeah.
So you can either spend fate. You all have a fate characteristic. Spending fate lets you make a test glorious, so you can re-roll fails. You can take a second different action on your turn. Impactful. Or you can act as a rear guard so your allies can retreat, which may come up this campaign.
I feel like maybe I'm just going to re-roll my fails.
Cool.
So I got 2 fails on that one. So, 2 successes now.
Nice.
So you got
3 successes then.
3 successes. Okay. So that will be enough to get to... What's the strength on your...
The damage is 4.
Cool. Yeah. So it will go up to 6. So that is correct. So you will kill that goblin.
If you do get more than what you need, you get an additional damage, right?
Yeah, so because you
There we
got
go.
2 more than the 1 success you
I
needed.
was stressed then for a second.
No,
I give plus
fine.
2 damage.
My
I give it
bad
4 to
on the
6.
maths. Gabrielle has just used the spent fate to make her test glorious, and it's gone from 1 success to 3 successes. She's going to put the damage from 4 to 6.
Yeah.
Which is enough to beat the goblin's resilience of 5 and kill a goblin. Instead of it,
Great job.
Feels good.
JPEG. Lots of tiny goblins. Do you remember how well this went when I turned up and just popped one in there straight away, and then the other 5 have
I
just been
know,
awful?
between like the one being like head 360 no scoped and then Gabrielle like nearly killing 2 of them outright, I was like, oh damn, this is gonna be over in. But and then Quantum was being like,
please get him. Please get him.
Remember, guys, you can also burn fate. If you burn fate, you're going to permanently make your fate score 1 lower, but you can succeed outright on a test. You can negate
Which means
a wound.
all passed, like all success. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happens. We'll have a discussion.
Yeah.
And think of something that's appropriate.
Okay.
I wonder how that works with Lucky, because the first time I use fate,
You
free.
spend fate, not burn fate.
Yeah.
no.
It's like even if you've got no fate,
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, but
spend it as if you had
you
fate.
can't burn
You can't,
0
yeah,
fate.
yeah.
You either spend and burn.
And remember, you can sacrifice your life in a heroic last stand.
you can sacrifice yourself.
which might happen now.
There must be another way.
Throw himself at the last goblin.
Whoa.
Guys, you outnumber the goblins. Yeah, I sacrifice myself, please. Please.
There's one staggered on the floor unconscious.
Yeah, I'll do with this.
My character brings his sword down through his own neck to the
He
goblin.
lies on top of him and commits seppuku.
Sudoku. Right.
Oh, the goblin has rolled really well in his save. Alaric is just dead.
As Gabrielle pulls her weapon back from the now slain goblin, the one remaining goblin, drunk as anything, begins to do its best to run away, staggering, sprinting back up the hill, up the path, the opposite direction of where you just came from. It makes a break for it. It's not particularly quick, and it would be a lot quicker if it could do straight lines, but it's zigzagging heavily.
Can I reload my crossbow and attempt to shoot it?
You can attempt to.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and reload my crossbow. So that's a dexterity check, is it?
Yes, I think so. You should have the, I think it's
It's
that.
an exacting dexterity check
Okay.
with 2 successes needed.
Cool.
So I'm looking for 3s. I got 1 success.
Cool. So you half reload your crossbow.
God damn.
Anyone else want to do anything while this goblin is running away? You watch as Hogar got crossbow on the floor, put into the sinews, begins reloading.
No one thought to help? No, that's okay.
You're reloading a crossbow. You should be fine. How far away is it?
It's going. It's probably in probably long at this point.
Okay, so can I just throw the morning star at it? And
Oh my
see
God.
if it-
Morning star.
Yeah.
Long
See if
distance.
see if it hits it.
Sure, a morning star is not made for throwing.
No, I know this.
So it'll probably be a grim test.
Yeah, but I also don't like letting them get away.
Yeah, it's not opposing. Okay, I'd like a throwing test.
Oh yeah, there literally is throwing, isn't there?
Yeah.
Perfect.
On
Okay.
The goblin it's very far away, or it's long. So I need you to get a success on this, but it is grim.
Okay, so that means I re-roll a success. 2 for ballistic skill.
All successes.
Well, they were neither a success there, so it's good to try, isn't it?
You are Rogers. Gabrielle.
Burn a fade.
Yeah.
You're Rogers, Gabrielle, the very proficient knight who's dispatched a lot more than you two. In
For the
fact, equal
records.
amount as you, actually.
Yeah,
no.
I helped get
You
one.
shot one and then wrestled.
1.5.
And guess what? We got him.
You take your morning star in 2 hands overhead and chuck. It goes maybe half the distance it needs to go.
Yeah.
And just funks into the ground, throws earth up everywhere, and this goblin is, he's most of the way
Runs
away.
back, nicks it, runs off.
Yeah, I would be livid.
Alaric, are you doing anything? Are you just letting the goblin?
Goodbye, goblin.
He's too polite.
Where do you think he's even going?
So the 3 of you stand in this.
Still trying to reload. Just want to
Opening.
clarify.
You relearn. Now there's no pressure.
Oh, great. So
Don't
he's
need
gone.
Yeah, he's escaped. They have escaped. The goblin has escaped.
Helga will shoot the general direction. Just like,
Ricochets off the morning star and hits you in the knee.
Everyone has gone mental.
Yeah. So you guys stand in this clearing, ale soaking into the ground, goblin blood soaking into the ground, and just all catch your breath. So if anyone has any wounds, you all automatically recover.
didn't take any, mate.
But I don't think anyone is injured and everyone staggered is cleared.
Gabrielle,
Yes.
injured.
I'm not injured.
Okay.
You will be if you continue with this nonsense, monsieur.
Don't like that.
Is it dinner time? What time is it?
Oh, great question. Midday.
It is dinner time. I'm going to get some of this ale. I'm just going to collect some of the spilling out ale.
Yeah, it's just currently sort of flowing out of the top of it.
Oh, it's an IPA. You got nothing to do yourselves? Just fucking watch me drink my beer.
You don't think we should keep going, see where this little creature goes?
Yes.
Fantastic.
We should chase the goblin now.
Oh mon dieu.
Alaric, go. Bring me one.
Oh, a beer? Okay.
I'm just going to march, yank the morning star out of the ground and just keep going. If they follow her, fine. If they don't, probably preferable.
I love this. I love this that you're trying to get shit done and these two are just like, drink? Cheersing in the background of yours.
High-fiving and
Oh, and
cheering.
she's off now as well.
So he'll grab the beer and then, just like before, he will run, which is at a normal walking speed for everyone else.
Dwarves aren't that slow.
This dwarf is slow.
Fantastic. Okay.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm
Just
going to
chilling.
put my clothes on.
Oh,
I don't think I've got dressed properly yet still, so I'm going to put the rest of my clothes on
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, that's fine.
and have my beer. Goodbye. Zeus.
There's a little bit of messing around as people get dressed, people have drinks, people storm off immediately.
Classic.
Yeah, after their foe.
Classic emo night.
You are given pause though as you continue up this path for another 5 minutes. The others not
I'm
quite
going to
behind-
see these little scuttling footsteps behind me.
not quite caught up, yeah, but
You
on
sleep
the
paralysis,
path
do you
behind
turn
you.
around and there's like a little
You
little
can-
dwarf like sprint walking towards you.
on the bike.
the bike.
Oh, that Megan movie.
Okay, you come up to
Often unlocking up the.
I've never struggled to keep my
Go in the
composure this
brewmaster.
much in a campaign in my life. As you continue forward, you see the forest floor begins to open up into more kind of undulating terrain, and in front of you begins to jut out the foot of what is some sort of hill. So you can see as the path becomes more tilted and the walking becomes slightly more laboured, you can see that the path is starting to lead uphill. Again, the forest here is not particularly well kept. It's barely a path at this point. And as you get as far up this as you dare without the others, you can just see at the top of your vision that there is sort of a large cliff face jutting directly up in front of you now, poking up, and as you look up, it seems to go far up into the sky, and the path goes sort of out into another opening where it meets the foot of this mountain. There's no goblins to be seen, and neither of your allies are here. As you look around, you just find yourself alone in the forest at this point.
I'm going to take a beat and go, oh, at last, in peace and quiet. That I might... I know that they're following me, so
footsteps behind.
I'll probably just literally take a seat and just wait for them. And like kind of try and take in the surroundings and see if there's anything that I can see that would be useful, that would be interesting or potentially helpful. I might use it as an opportunity to like clean the goblin viscera off of my morning star and also the dirt from where I decided to wedge it into the ground. So I'll just kind of take a seat and just kind of...
Oh, there's a few spikes missing now where it hit the ground.
No, it's very well made actually. And to kind of just give it a bit of a clean and think, well,
okay,
enjoy the peace and quiet for a second.
Fantastic. And you do get some moments of that. And as you sit there and clean yourself up after this brawl, you kind of take a moment to look around, take in the surroundings. What you do manage to kind of get a glimpse of a slight for your ears. A glimpse for your ears.
An ear glimpse.
An ear glimpse.
Yeah.
Very, very faintly in the distance, like an echoing kind of cheering and shouting is kind of just surface level making its way out into the forest from you. And it's coming from towards this cliffside, this mountain. You can see as you kind of turn towards it that there is almost definitely some type of cave entrance or, break in the wall of this mountain that could potentially give you some entrance into it.
Can I like see if there's anything like any guards around it or anything?
Yeah, it's pretty. As you get a crest at the top of this kind of path, it opens up slightly. It's a lot more visible. The forest is a lot less dense.
Okay.
So you can see pretty much from there to, it's maybe 100 feet away. Doesn't seem to be anyone in this clearing.
I'll keep my eyes on it, polish my morning star, not a euphemism, and wait for these two.
No one suspected it of being a euphemism.
I did.
I have province law. Does that mean I'm like clued up on nature?
What province? Talabheim is the city. Talabec is the port.
We're in Erdberg, aren't we?
Erdberg.
Yeah, which is part of Talabec land, which is the province. So
Cool.
you know widely about the province.
Okay.
So you know that this is in...
Are you regaling that to me on the way?
Yeah.
So
You see that hill over there?
what that would...
That was where the abacus was first invented.
But what that would afford you is probably knowledge about the Great Forest, which is what you guys are in. And the Great Forest spans the entirety of Talabec land from east to west. And it's what a lot of the people that live here basically earn a living from. They either live in the cities or the towns, or they're out in the forests, earning a living somehow and bringing it into the towns.
There's a major hedgehog trade in these parts. Do you have these hedgehogs?
What are those?
They're like these little tiny guinea pigs that have spikes on them. There are 17 types of guinea
Grill?
pigs.
Roast?
No, you don't eat them, no. You can race them
Race them.
and bet on the race.
And drink?
I suppose if you squeezed hard enough.
Oh.
I want one. I want to try.
I would like to search for a hedgehog. please. Hogarth wants a hedgehog.
I got
If he's going to hurt this hedgehog, my night sense will tingle and I'll come back and I'll absolutely leather you if you hurt this little baby hedgehog.
Fantastic.
He hasn't found one yet.
Let me look for a skill.
Maybe survival.
Yeah, I'm guessing survival. Yeah, a toughness survival check, please.
Okay. One success.
Yeah.
One success. Wow. As you get frustrated at your companions and begin to make your way back down the trail, you are spotted to Alric and Hogarth on their hands and knees in the shrubs.
This is like dealing with the cats at home. I can do this. It's
Can I
great.
help him?
Yeah, you're both looking for hedgehogs, and as you get there and just put your hand on your hips and start looking, Alric goes,
Oh, he's wonderful.
Oh, spiky.
Yes, he's wonderful.
I'm going to go full mom voice and go, was this?
Spiky.
Are we not meant to be on a mission?
Spiky ball.
Spiky vol, you say?
Spiky ball.
Was this down?
The hedgehog, he's going to come with us. His name is Faust.
Alf? And you show me this little
See?
hedgehog and I'm like, Okay, but you must clean up after him. You must take care of his poo-poo pee-pee, as you say. Okay?
Drink
You must find
hedgehog.
his food.
Drink spiky vole.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Later.
Okay?
Later.
Faust.
Goodbye, Faust.
Before you do,
Goodbye, Faust.
give his nose.
Nah. What? Faust is bright red, by the way. He's one of the 17 breeds that I've invented.
Bright red.
Bright red. Faust, the red
And
hedgehog.
Gabrielle is so annoyed because she goes, you know that this is a favorite play of mine that I used to enjoy for to read in my childhood in my beautiful manor house. You name him this, so I cannot say no.
You know, sometimes, Gabrielle, you just start saying things I have no f***ing clue what you're on about.
Baby
It's
Faust,
that- it
member of the
sounds
party.
nice.
And then Hogar will like nudge Alaric under his breath and be like, drink later.
Don't hurt this animal.
To where Gabrielle couldn't hear.
We will drink Faust later, yes.
Do not hurt
Spiky
this
vole.
baby animal.
We're not ending this session without that hedgehog dead, by the way.
I will. That's going to be me sacrificing myself, burning my fate to save baby Faust.
Everybody burns fate at once and you all die.
We all die.
Faust, Duchy, wait till we get to like the big fight and I'm like, I'm going to use recall to remember, griffins are afraid of hedgehogs. Oh, that's very lucky. Go, Faust. Schnell, schnell. Achtung, incoming Faust. We put him on the crossbow.
They tie strings to him and lead him into caves.
Like a sling. Go, Faust. Yeah, let's collect more. Let's load
We
up.
need
How many
more
hedgehogs can we carry? Can we carry?
wildlife.
Hey, my name.
We'll wander together, but I'll be like tracing eyes on the bag that Faust is in.
Can he be poking out?
Yeah, that's the vibe.
I'm what sort of DM on it? He has to be poking out for me to shoot at him. So of course he's poking out.
That's
No.
the police coming to arrest you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
There's no road wardens here, teammates. No one can stop me. So you guys head up towards the top of the path again, towards where this break in the mountain is. Hogar, you would know anyway that you guys have come here to deliver grain and supplies to a brewery. It's very likely this is the dwarven brewery that you've came to bring
Oh, I
supplies
like
to.
brewery.
Oh God, how long did you go to school for?
Did you at all?
Yes.
And what were lessons like in dwarf school?
Long.
Okay, but what content did they cover?
I don't remember now.
Can you add things together?
Yes. 1 beer. 2 beer.
I'm going to die here.
That way, we should go.
Very good.
Because that's where we're delivering the beer.
Oh, there we go. I got to the end of the sentence. Let's go this way. We have all three. 1, 2, 3. Pointing at little baby first.
2, 3. I know that one.
I would say it's just a pleasure to watch your work.
Thank you. We don't like tip his beer again.
I'm going to look at you and be like, I am so envious of all of the people who have not met you.
Because I've still yet to meet your Hogarth, and it's a great joy in my life still to be realized.
Speaking of, let's go.
Speaking of, let's go. Okay.
Oh yeah, fans, moving through the forest towards the breaking the
Yeah.
fall.
So you follow Hogar towards this mountain, and as you get closer, you can see more clearly what is there. And there is a break in the mountain, like there was some sort of tunnel there or cave, but maybe a meter into that, there is a very sturdy, strong door, which is completely ajar, and there are splinters of wood, stone, and metal all over the floor around it. There is a very pronounced symbol on it, one that you would know, Hogar.
Oh,
is
'cause I'm very clever.
it is a pair of crossed pickaxes with a warhammer in the middle.
Warhammer. I know that one.
John Warhammer lives here.
Warhammer.
Roll credits. That is a symbol of the Dwarven Empire,
Okay.
of the dwarf, of your people.
Cringe.
Sure.
So the door is, it looks a bit like a hobbit hole, you know, it has like, it's a spherical door, or it was before it's been clearly smashed in. Painted a nice regal blue with these gold symbols on it, but the symbol is smashed to bits. The door has been mullered by something or someone.
Can we tell what it's been mullered by or how?
You can have a look at it if you'd
Can I
like.
have a look?
You certainly can.
Because he's quite alarmed that there's a giant hole in the hole.
Well,
where the door's supposed to be.
The door is completely ajar and open.
You know, you'd think they'd take better care of their things.
Would you?
No.
What laws do you know?
I have the laws of the Empire or cooking, so that
Probably not
would
gonna help you
pretty not quite in the old.
Does anyone else have any?
I've got military. Would it be able to tell like what weapon it was or anything? Or
No.
Ooh.
I've got military as well.
Maybe?
Yeah, let the dwarf look at it.
I'm
Don't worry,
guessing that
guys.
high society and literacy won't be helpful here.
Literacy might.
Can I check what's
Might
been
have
cooking?
read a
Can I
book.
check what's been cooking, Randy?
let's just do a straight recall roll,
Okay.
which you can do, Hogar, because you would know the
so
most.
I've got
about
reason
this.
3 and my recall is also 3, and I get 1 success.
One success. Okay. You can't discern what has done this, but you know how well the doors to dwarven holds are made. So it must have been something wielded by someone big or strong, or something purpose built to smash down a dwarven door. So it's either a very seriously strong thing or person, or a very seriously strong piece of equipment, like a siege
Yeah,
battering
I was
ram or something
thinking.
like that.
So I'll relay that and I'll be like, someone siege, but the door been sieged.
Thank you for that information, Hogart. It does indeed look like there has been a siege on the door.
Because I know.
Because you know. And now we know, thank you.
That was a very interesting learning moment for all of us. I think that this is the symbol of your people, no? Maybe you go in first. Let them know we are not a threat. Tell them we here for deliver.
So Hogar will head through the door.
Okay.
We've been carrying the bear.
No, I'm assuming you've left it all in there.
We've unloaded it.
We unloaded it and then we just left it, 10 minutes away.
There's a lot. It would take 10 people multiple trips to.
Yeah, we come from back
so
up.
we're here to be like,
It's a barge full
we've
of
left
stuff.
it in a safe location.
Yeah, we're here for like the jack lifts and stuff, you know.
Probably someone
Arrows.
should have met you at the docks.
But they didn't.
Is that a clue?
Okay,
They're
so
not just
we'll
bad
head.
Ask the brew guard what the normal procedure is.
Yeah.
Someone should have met us. We're gonna head in.
Okay, so we know this now when we are at the gate of the place where they have been attacked.
But the goblins. Do not like the goblins.
Great, okay. Also, this guy is blue. I don't care about this.
How we needed to protect the beer from the goblins.
She's just gonna kind of take a really deep breath. Go speak to them, find out who is going to collect this stuff, and we can get our money and we can leave this place.
I'm going to have a cigarette. A medieval cigarette. And it's my pipe. 1/2 hour, 2.5 hours.
Don't do this inside.
Oh no, I'm going to stand outside in the pipe shelter.
The dwarven smoking area.
Have you seen them new magical vaporizer things that they have in the Empire?
This is not the kind of elf bar I tend to go to. Mine's a little different. Don't think I'm allowed to talk about it on this program. She's fed up with this. She's gonna go, you, this way. You finish this.
He's already
I'll finish
wobbling
my
off.
pipe in my own time. Danke.
Well,
I smoke a pipe.
I'm glad you guys are the heroes of the Empire because nothing could ever topple it.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, Hogar and
Make
Gabrielle,
yourself sick, I don't care.
you guys crest into this dwarven hold, like tiptoeing through all the debris and the the shrapnel that's been left by the door, and it doesn't take Hogar to realize that there has been a fight here,
A siege.
as you are immediately met with a couple of dwarven bodies on the floor. The cave in front of you is a looks naturally made. There's no smooth stone or anything like that. It looks very naturally formed. But maybe 30 feet, 50 feet in front of you, you can see two dead dwarves on the floor, and surrounding them is maybe half a dozen small bodies, not goblin, smaller, just as green. You would know these as snotlings.
Hogar will go up to the dwarf bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Have they got hats or anything like that?
Yeah, they got hats.
What are you laughing?
I just can't remember that from first aid course.
Normal dwarven attire.
First thing you should do when approaching a prone body.
Hogar knows they're already dead.
These dwarves are dressed very differently to Hogar. Hogar is long since been removed from the dwarven holds and been living in the Empire, as a brewguard.
Yeah.
These are a lot more traditionally dressed dwarven people. They're wearing chains, they're wearing horned helmets there.
So Hogar will go up and take their hats and just put them on their heads like this.
Okay.
And then he'll grab clearly another jug on his back, pour one out, and then cheers to them.
Cheers one out for the homies.
One after the other.
Gabrielle is going to be kind of moved by this sentimentality.
Oh, really? For the dwarf?
No, I'm just going to say, like, I shall offer a prayer to my lady for them, your fallen comrades.
Mm-hmm. And then when he's done, he'll go and stamp on the snotling body.
Would I know what a snotling is?
You're all very aware of greenskins. They're not any surprise.
It's not like
to anyone.
okay.
No, they're the tiers of greenskin are pretty commonly known. Snotlings are little dinky ones. There's loads of them usually when they're about. There's goblins that are the waist height ones, and then there's orcs, which are bigger than a normal man. And then you've got various different types and sizes of orcs that we may or may not get into later on.
Oh dear.
Be like, maybe we don't do. I don't think that it's okay.
Yeah, so I'll pay my respects and then I'll stamp on the snotling bodies.
Let him have his moment.
Okay, as you are stomping on snotling bodies,
I'm going to keep looking around.
They
by the way,
squish real easy. So
don't have to drink this one.
This tunnel keeps on going, and you can see there is faint torchlight illuminating the place. So this, everything is still lit and illuminated. It looks as if people were here recently, and the bodies, are still decently fresh. Nothing is decomposing, anything like that. Anybody can see that. That's not rocket science. Happens in the Empire.
It does.
Yeah.
Rocket batteries.
Ahead of you, the tunnel opens up into almost like there's a big opening once again, but it's more like a foyer or something like that. It's a big open space with a pool of water in the center. Basically, directly where these dwarves have died, in the side of the cavern on the right, there is a set of stairs that go up into a much more smooth-stoned, dwarven carved chamber there, which is not particularly big, but is large enough to house what you can see from here. A couple of beds and a table and chairs. So you have one way is a big open foyer kind of thing, and the other way is what looks like just a room kind of put off to one side where these two dwarves have died.
I'm going to let him have his fun, but I'm going to kind of not sneak, but not like being stealthy, but just being very aware of I'm not trying to stay super quiet or anything. I'm going to go and see if I can hear anything, see anything, figure out what has happened.
Are you going further down into the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to be smoking for the next?
No, I come in now.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Oh God, it stinks in here. Faust, cover your nose. What's happened? Oh. Are they sleeping?
Helgar does look at you, stopping what he's doing, and then he'll just carry on squishing it with his foot now.
Okay, good. Very well adjusted.
There is a strange smell in here. One that Hogar probably was used to at some point. Is the smell of a damp cave mixed with the smell of fresh battle. So it's blood and damp.
Siege smell. That's what we're saying. When Hogar's finished, he's definitely sure the snotlings are definitely dead. He'll follow where Gabrielle's going, that direction.
As you crest a bit further forward, the full size of this kind of opening is made aware to you. This place is maybe 200 feet by 200 feet across. It's just a big kind of oval domed cavern. Across there's a couple of different sets of steps that lead off into different chambers. In the middle of this, there's a nice little babbling brook of water in the center.
Oh, nice.
It is.
Dwarf home.
It's built.
Very, very good this time of year.
It's sized and built the size of the cave and this area like it's meant to receive carriages. Like this is some sort of place that you'd park. Almost
drop off brewery stuff.
Yeah, potentially.
It sounds if all first 2 hours free, no return within 30 minutes.
There are a number of these steps. There's 2 little sets of steps directly across, and then there's a much grander set of steps to the right of this chamber. On the wall, there are a number of different dwarven tapestries, all showing this proud dwarven nation flag. There are again another couple of bodies, dwarven bodies, littered along the floor, and there are more snotlings and a goblin dead here as well.
The Talagaad do the same thing.
It's gonna take a lot of time to get through it.
sitting down by each body. Cheers in.
He's going to be absolutely mullered.
Yeah.
Sore feet from stamping on all the snotlings. Roll on the wound table, please. Don't do that. Not yet.
He's paying his respects, basically.
I guess I would be inclined to go up the grander staircase, but I would very much be like letting you have the space to pay your respects. You know what I mean? I'd be like, I'm okay with this. This is the most I've ever liked the guy. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna.
Because he's not saying anything.
Yeah, exactly. He's being silent.
All I have to do is introduce dead dwarves, and everyone
suddenly likes me again. Everyone's like, oh, he's not the annoying dwarf. He's really respectful.
So yeah, I'm gonna kind of let you have your moment, and then kind of.
Okay, Alric, what are you doing?
Why do you keep putting the helmet over their heads? What is happening there?
I'm gonna be looking over and going.
What?
Being
Oh, I
nice.
can't hear you.
Oh my god.
So they can't see the snotlings. What do you mean?
Oh, so they can't see. Okay, no, that makes sense. Do you need any help?
No, dwarf only.
Okay, I'm going to just. Oh,
Like watch it.
Could you explain what just is? Because I'm struggling to visualize.
hey, he's just trying to put his feet down in like places where he's not even going to like stand on a dwarf or stand on a snotling.
There's lots of open. This is a very big chamber.
But still, you're having.
A very grand chamber, very echoey chamber. Okay, you're preoccupied.
Pay respect.
And squishing snotlings.
I'll start making my way after the conversation. I'll start making my way towards our friends.
We'll start kicking the snotling bodies away from the dwarven bodies, separating them. You know what I mean?
Into piles.
Yeah, just push them away.
Gabrielle, you walk up this kind of grand set of stairs, and in front of you there is another round, very well crafted dwarven door, not too dissimilar to the one out front. However, it looks completely intact. There's not a blemish on it. It is. For dwarves to be slightly smaller than humans, it's a very large door, as they all are, and looks very heavy duty.
Proud dwarf door.
But this one's closed.
It is currently closed, yes. You knock lightly on the door, or knock on the door. There is a really awkward moment of silence, broken only by the sound of snotling heads smashing. As you wait
From behind the door, from behind me.
No, from behind you.
Yeah.
We realise they're all just into it.
Alric, as you guys kind of stand there for a moment waiting for a response, Alric, your head kind of whips to one side and you see a little tiny green figure poking its head round the door, just kind of pots its head back and slinks away again. This is from the other entrance. They're knee high, if not smaller. There's a snotling that's just had a peek on you and ran away. In the distance.
There was a little green man.
Alive or dead?
Oh no, he was alive. He ran off.
Which way we go? We must follow.
Into the hole. Hello? Hello? You can come out now.
I don't think that they want.
We have cheese and hedgehog.
No.
Don't worry, Faust. It's just a joke. Good old Regensburg joke.
There is no response at this big, massive.
So weird that there'd be no response from that. It's so weird.
I'm just trying my best, okay?
No, from your bang.
Yeah.
No, nobody at home, seemingly. But as you point your head and shout down the other way, you again hear no response. Everyone's voice carries loudly in these chambers and echoes. And there seems to be no willing parties ready to respond.
Sounds about right. You went this way, the little creature?
I don't know. He's behind the wall.
You saw him with your eyes.
Yes, I saw his face and then he disappeared.
Okay.
He could be in that direction of 180 degrees of possible green man.
How reasonable is it that we could get this door down? Or like, is there like a mechanism or like, or
yes, try
something?
it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, try the door.
Yeah, I'm trying to do.
Yeah, don't know. It seems it does not even budge. It feels like a massive slab of stone and metal and wood, which it almost definitely is.
Yeah.
Hogan might know something about dwarven doors. However, he might not.
Ogar.
Spoo.
Ogar. Are you amenable to help? You know how to get through this? There's a special knock or something?
Yes, actually. And then Helga will go up to the door and like rub it in a circle
Oh.
Yeah.
and then just like lightly tap 3 times.
Wow. How did you? How did you know that? Have you been reading my book?
And then just like go. No, that's not how you open it. And then will they know how to open it?
Do you want to make? You don't need to do a recall. How long have you been out of the Dwarven Empire?
Not
And then
very.
the Dwarven-
It's not very. It's not super old. It's Helga.
Okay, so there's no need for a recall test.
No
The dwarves don't really f around with like
magic doors.
hidden doors or magics or anything like
Is it
that.
like a button or a lever I can pull or something like that?
It's almost definitely bolted from one side, and it's not this one.
Right.
These things are meant to keep people out.
Yeah. So it's locked. It's a locked door.
It's probably heavily locked or barred from within. There's no discernible keyhole on this. Do you have You don't have military, do you?
I have military.
Oh,
If you want a good meal, I got you.
roll me a recall check, and you two also have military, don't you?
Yeah.
One of you help the other, and then one of you make You're both making recall checks, but one of you is going to help the other.
Without metagaming, so we just
I was
quickly
just about
check
to be
what
like,
our-
I got one.
what our scores are.
I got one.
You got one.
Recall. Oh, have you seen this type of door before?
Vaguely,
In
but I
France?
think you might be able to tell me a little bit more information about this.
Oh, okay. Just stand there and help.
You need to roll before. If you're helping, you need
Yes.
to roll first.
So if
Exact
I'm
same check.
exact same, okay, so it's what we do in recall.
Recall,
So
yeah.
2 dice, I'm looking for 3 or lower.
You both get an additional dice because you got the right law.
It's 0 successes.
But you don't get any help.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Now you know how I feel.
2 successes. I got a 3 and a 1.
So 3 between
3 of
the
us.
lot of you. Good. That is what you needed basically.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
between you, and this has got
It's
some
locked.
reasoning from Hogar. These big kind of doors are not everywhere in dwarven halls. They usually protect the next kind of layer in, almost like it's a fort.
Yeah.
Which is where your military acumen comes in. In Empire forts, there are layers to defense. There are often ways to circumnavigate these defenses if you are the defender. If this were an Empire fort, there may be passageways or hidden ways between the layers of defense. But it's not an Empire fort.
The Helga knows it's locked. Is that what we're saying?
So
You take that as you like.
potentially go toward the other door because there was another one, right?
So there's only the room that you're in, the big cavern that you're in. There is a big grand set of stairs going up this locked door.
There
To
was
the
a little set
To
of
the
stairs.
other stairs, there's a pair of steps next to each other with a little break in between. That is where that snotling came.
Oh, okay. Maybe we try
So
it
that
over.
way,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's try it. This one's definitely locked.
We can go around. I know
Yes.
my way. And they'll like lead that way. Yeah.
Love the stereotype that every dwarf knows where they're going.
Of course he does. They're all the same. They're like, they're definitely
Oh.
like planned, right? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, big cave. We'll put the fort door there. We'll put the other stairs there.
Okay. Who's going up into this? Are you leading?
Yeah, Rob. He'll like usher everybody the same way.
I think you go first because you're a dwarf. So if we go,
Exactly.
if they see you, they'll be more
It's like a new build house. They're all the
Okay.
same, really.
So you take some steps. You go up these steps and into as you crest up them, you can see that this is a big storeroom. There's half of it that seems to be made of this natural cavern, but the far end looks like it's been smooth stoned. So this is kind of where they begin to shape the stone themselves. And this place is filled with barrels. It seems very familiar because it's filled with a lot of the same stuff that you guys have transported here. And as you kind of crest up the stairs, you all kind of jump for a second as there's a very strong whipping sound. I need you to make me an awareness test, please.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I will try. Hogar is not feeling very aware.
So 0.
What, really?
It's,
Okay,
He's
fantastic.
too busy looking at the beer, that's why. He's like, oh, I know that one. Hogar Hoginson made that one.
Yeah, you watch as you crest up, you watch there's a snapping sound. Hogar takes a step, falls forward. As he starts falling forward, you watch as his back legs are whipped up into the air.
Right.
And he is now hanging from the ceiling. You then watch as from the side of the door, you guys are looking at this door, a snotling jumps and slaps him in the face and scutters off into the room. He's defenseless and hanging from the ceiling in a snare trap.
Alaric, cut me down.
You might
cut
actually
me down.
be safer up there.
Alaric,
I think we will be safer if he is up there.
Alaric, cut me down.
Let's get him down.
Don't hang too fast, will you?
No.
I'm hanging from the roof.
How high up is he?
It's high enough that you could get to him. It's dwarven high.
I was about to say dwarf height.
So if
still
I-
like normal room.
So if I was like saying to you like drop your crossbow and like try and shoot him down or something, would that work? Or
don't-
could I just like untie him?
You just grab me.
You can as
My
well.
sword's very tall.
Yeah.
And it's,
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
yeah.
you both move up to try and get this
if we just try
dwarf.
and catch him.
We don't need to be
Out of
elaborate.
this
The
trap.
roof's like 6
I'll be
foot
like-
high.
As you both kind of crest up and go up to help him, I need you both to make me defense tests, please.
Oh, no, my shield's not really going to help me here. So.
This shield will help you.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Oh,
shield
okay. So I can
helping.
do.
Yeah. Do you have a shield?
I have a shield.
Do you not have your Zweihander out? Trying to.
Do I have 2 successes
Yeah, I
in that
probably
case
don't
then?
have my shield equipped.
No.
So you got 2 successes.
Now I can use that then. Yeah.
2 successes.
Okay. So as you guys crest into the room to start to try and help, you watch as there's various sacks and barrels and crates everywhere. You watch as about a dozen of these open up. Snotlings pop out and start pelting stuff at you. Bricks, it's stones, it's dwarven helmets. It's an array of different crap. Luckily for you, they're not very strong or accurate, and various ones miss. A lot of them hit the knight and just bounce off the armor. There's a moment of frenziedness as all the snotlings jump out of their crates, scurry around for about 2 seconds, and jump into different crates and sacks.
It's going to be like whack-a-mole. That's what it's going to be.
You're currently hanging from the ceiling in this trap,
Yeah.
and the 2 of you are trying to assist bringing him down. It's not a particularly well-made trap, so there's no real rolls we need to make to get you down. Oh,
I've got some rope.
in fact, wait there.
Oh,
You are...
we've got a mechanic for that.
No, you are defenseless, aren't you?
I am.
Just got to see if they hurt you.
Nah, surely not. I'm only little.
Can I like not have my shield up to like protect us from this while you're trying to?
Well, I mean, it would be at the same time as this
Yeah, you're
initial
getting
volley.
pelted, aren't
You guys are
Okay,
defending
yeah.
yourselves. So let me just see if defenseless means you don't make any.
I roll.
You don't roll. It just
No.
goes straight through.
My resilience is 5.
Yep, which is good for you because their assaulted projectiles do damage free, and I got
Okay.
1 success. So
Am I staggered?
you were staggered.
Oh, upside down and staggered and out of breath.
Yeah. But it is easy enough as these guys are all repositioning and hiding. You guys between you find it easy enough to cut him down.
Yeah, Hogar's trying to
I'll,
shout,
like,
but because he's so winded, he's
catch
like,
him.
get me. That's about it. That's all you get from him.
Fantastic. Cool. So you are down.
He's in my arms. I'm cradling him like this as he falls.
Put me down.
Gladly, I just drop him.
As you plonk to the floor, staggered, prone,
Thanks. Yeah.
out of breath,
Yeah.
caught completely unaware. You watch as the crates and the sacks, everything begins to rumble again as the snotlings begin to jump into action once more. And I think that's probably where we'll leave it, just on the cusp of fighting some snotlings.
Some snotlings in
So
the dwarven
terrifying
hall.
we've gone from drunk goblins
To actual
to snotling,
snotlings, yeah, which are smaller.
way smaller.
Yeah, but
Way
not
s-
drunk.
Not drunk.
I'm a little bit nervous.
If the last fight's anything to go off, you probably should be.
I don't know about you guys. Like, I feel once you are used to like the mechanics and you know how the mechanics work, I feel like it's really quite intuitive. Like, it's quite easy to.
They seem relatively straightforward to like understand as someone who doesn't play, who has a little bit of Warhammer knowledge, so I kind of understand what we're looking for. But then actually like putting the character together and then rolling it out seems really straightforward.
It's all the same stuff. It's all weapon skill and wounds and strengths. It's
Yeah.
all stuff you vaguely know
Yeah,
what it is anyway, without
Yeah.
me having to explain it.
Do you think
Yeah,
that's
which is
helped you, like having that Warhammer knowledge with it?
I think so. Because like obviously like finding the individual stats that you're looking for. Like let's say if you say awareness, I'm not sure where to look for that. But then I can obviously, like, when I know what I'm looking for, when I find it, it's really straightforward. Especially in like combats as well. Like with like staggered doesn't come up, but like giving ground and Elliot's like closed order and stuff like that is like, I understand like the vagueness of what that means.
Because you're a gamer.
Because I've played the game.
Yeah.
But then I don't, the actual rules of it, I can learn later. But I have a rough understanding of like, Elliot's got closed order. So I'm like, cool, if I'm stood next to him, that's going to be beneficial to me. I don't know exactly what that mechanic means. But that's what you'll tell us when we get there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's
So-
what's interesting because I think we can all agree out of everyone around this table, I have the least Warhammer knowledge of everybody.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't feel like at a disadvantage for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on stuff. I don't feel like I'm not getting much from it because I think that it is just a system that lets you kind of
Do you want?
do you know what I mean?
I think I was actually going to say I am enjoying it, so this is not a negative by any means. It feels difficult compared to other systems.
Yeah.
So playing another tabletop RPG, group of goblins, you'd smash through them.
Yeah.
Whereas this was like, oh, there's two of us stood over a goblin on the floor and we can't kill it.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're like wretches. It's not like we're both
Yeah.
like loaded in with like,
We've got planks of wood and
planks of wood and
loincloth.
rough spawn and that's it.
Yeah.
Like we've got enough tools and still we were like really struggling with a goblin. So I would hate to fight like that.
Look at Louis' face.
Name some things you'd hate to fight.
Yeah.
I think that does go towards it is a grim setting. It's a
Yeah,
grim,
for sure.
I think we kind of have to accept that unlike other RPGs, there's probably going to be death involved.
People are going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just like, it's a flesh wound and you sleep it off.
But I like that though. I think it means the stakes are higher. It means that like
Yeah.
there's more consequence almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You won't just do something on a whim, she says, on a whim and be like, oh, it'll be
fighting
fine.
goblins,
Because
drunk goblins and still getting beaten the crap
it might
out of.
not be fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing's cooler than just about killing whatever you're fighting and limping through it.
Yeah.
Then you feel like you've earned it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rather than
Yeah.
just being like, these are 6 goblins. We
smashed them.
We are well-trained soldiers. We're going to beat them up.
We are well trained. So
Well,
two of you are.
Allegedly.
But yeah, so someone who doesn't play many RPs, the mechanics are really straightforward. What are you laughing for?
RPs.
I was calling them RPs, you
Role
weirdo.
plays.
Okay. Someone who doesn't role play very often. and
Someone who doesn't even know what they're called.
the stats and stuff is what puts me off playing games. But actually, I think because I understand the general, let's call it language,
Yeah.
it's really easy for me to pick up.
Yeah.
Mr. Warhammer knows the Warhammer
Mr.
stuff.
Warhammer knows Warhammer. That's what I'm saying. The Elliot's scared of every combat.
It is pretty terrifying. It does feel like in other systems, it wouldn't be my first. Like in combat, I would never go and help someone else's because the action economy means that like actually I put my team at a massive disadvantage because really it's better for me to just be doing things.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, it feels very much like helping each other get through the combat because it is like a tougher setting.
It's nice that everyone goes together as well because it's rather than like, we roll for an order and then it's like one person goes, then it's like 17 enemies go, then 2 at the end.
Yeah, I think it feels more cooperative. Combat definitely feels more cooperative than like in other systems where everyone's just having their own little turn, right? And there might be a little bit of talking, but really everyone's got their own game plan and they don't really interact that much with each
And
other.
I fully just zone out in other systems where it's like when it's combat and other people are doing stuff, that, like you said, it's not cooperative. I'm not going to gain largely I'm not going to
isn't it?
gain anything. So I just kind of sit and do something else. And they come to my turn. I'm like, right, who's left? What,
Yeah.
what do you know what I mean?
What's just happened the last
Yeah.
20 minutes? I've been on
think-
TikTok.
I think it's a
Real?
term that probably fits well
Reels.
there is in when you're like individual actions is a bit like a conversation between you and the dice box, not really the table.
Mm.
You know, it's like I'm doing this, and then seeing a
Wow.
thing. Whereas this is
Wow.
like
Mr. Poet.
we're all working together, so we're having a conversation with each other, not the dice box.
Mm.
Which I
Get your
like.
own thing. I'm the poet. Stop it.
It's a lot easier to run doing groups like this as well, taking turns.
Yeah.
You guys and me
All us together
is a
doing
lot
all your
less
thing.
admin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
so
cool.
you're not like, right, who
It feels
did
real.
it?
We
Yeah.
got nothing on the top of here where we
Yeah.
have some sort of.
It felt a lot smoother from what I've experienced. So tune in next time for episode 2 of Unnamed Campaign. That has a name.
campaign.
Unnamed Campaign.
Bye.